let's get it going. We are probably going to get this done really quickly now, because we've discussed everyone. Oh, I want to sit in my bed. He normally sleeps during this time, I don't know why. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's one guy. And we already called the other one out. Everyone has so little life they generally die in a hit. So now we only have the 3 downstairs. Yeah, it's weird how no one... Basically, Neville sleeps upstairs and you can call one out if you do it beforehand. And now you can talk to these guys.
I've been trying to figure out who our host might be. With 2 people dead, it almost seems like he set this party up.
And then you can talk about who's left.
One less dark elf in the world. And now there's one less person to find the gold as well. It's a good day. 2 people dead, yet Nell still lives. I don't think that's a coincidence. Nords are savages born to kill. I just know he did it. Why would one of us kill Neville? What if they try to get the rest of us? You'll protect me, won't you? If I may confide in you, dear friend, I'm very worried about the poor boy. The trauma of murders, it could scar him for life. He deserves better. Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
Yeah, see, everyone's in the same room now.
I haven't seen death like this in a long, long time. It's a bit more than my nerves can handle, I'm afraid. I plan to gather up every drop of drink in this house and keep it to myself. If things get any worse around here, I find comfort there, you see. No. When I looked into Devisi's face, it was like peering at my own daughter. I feel like I've lost her all over again. I'll be honest, friend. I don't know what to think about Matilda. Yeah, she seems frightened, but she's also still alive. Why wasn't she killed? She may look old and weak, but that's never stopped a murderer before, has it? Don't doubt for a second that she couldn't be the killer. You want to know how I really feel about Neville's death? I'm afraid. I may hate the Imperial Legion, but its members are trained warriors. Neville was probably the most capable fighter among us, yet he was cut down silently, just a few rooms away. I hear one of us is not who they appear. This isn't the work of some greedy houseguest. There's an assassin among us. You mark my words. We must watch ourselves at every step. Let me ask you something, friend. Why is Primo even here? The rest of us need the money, but his family is wealthy beyond measure. Maybe he was bored, or maybe he just wanted to do some slumming. Or maybe he's a trained assassin, hired to kill us all, one by one. Sound crazy? Well, these are crazy times, my friend. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
Dear friend, have you heard? 2 of the guests now lie dead. If I find out who did it, I may have to take matters into my own hands. Who among us is vile enough to take the life of such a beautiful, precious creature? If I find out who did this, they will pay with their life! The more people who drop dead, the more annoying Matilda becomes. She keeps watching over me like some kind of worried grandmother. If the killer strikes again, maybe they'll do me a favor and take her out next. To be honest, I'm not sure if I trust him. He's a hard drinker, but there's something more. Something in his eyes. Hard and calculating. My friend, I'm truly worried. Neville was a strong and capable man, a soldier of 20 years. The rest of us will be easy prey for the killer now. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
So we need to somehow get people
It's not safe to be
different
alone.
places.
Certainly don't want to be the third victim.
So how do we get people away from other people?
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim.
So what?
We can try.
Now we need to get
Don't go
people away.
far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
I haven't seen... Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
So you can wait, and we might be able to lure someone upstairs, I guess.
Dear friend.
No
Stay
extra
safe.
options for you.
I haven't...
No extra options for him.
Certainly. Don't go far. It's too dangerous to
Not
go
safe to
wandering
go alone.
around this house. I have...
Oh, I can't get in the stuff.
Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
You say that, but what happens if I just go upstairs? Problem is, I've already killed the easy ones. I swear there was a way to get more people upstairs. Yeah, so now we're in the state of we need to figure
It's
out
not
how to
safe
get
to
more
be
people
alone.
up.
Certainly don't want to be the third victim. 2 of us have been murdered. 1 of us is a killer, but who?
Come on, you.
2 of us have been murdered. 1 of us is a killer. But who?
Come on, follow me. I wonder. No one can see her now.
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim.
Oh no. Who did that?
My friend, please stay safe. 3 of us have been murdered. Besides you and me, there's only 1 guest left. If you know what I'm saying. I've seen death like this before. Many years ago, my daughter was murdered by bandits who came to our village. I'm sorry. I need a drink. Some bloodthirsty monster killed that woman in cold blood. It's obvious to me one of the other guests killed her to eliminate the competition. Assuming that's true, who's next? You? Me? We need to keep our eyes open, friend. And we do well not to trust the others. Besides you and me, he's the only one left. Bayisnir, that boy will pay for what he's done. Come, we must kill Primo before he kills us.
Dear friend, 3 of the guests have been killed. You and I, we must stay close. Band together for mutual protection. Between you and me, I think Matilda found the gold, and one of the others killed her for it. Maybe that means the rest of us are safe. If that's the case, then the killer got what he was after. The rest of us needn't worry about our own safety. I was right about him. He's been doing it. He's the killer. My friend, you and I have to end this. We must kill Nels before he kills us.
Yeah. Paranoia and making them your friends. Where are they all running to?
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Then you can talk to Nels.
We did it, my friend. The killer is dead, and this nightmare is just about over. All we have to do now is...
And that's it. All the guests are dead, no one knew I was the killer. I must return to the sanctuary. Yeah. That's literally all you have to do. I think you might be able to spike his drink, I don't know. But that's it. Like, they can all... You get them to wipe themselves out. And they come for these weapons. Like, there's a dagger here. They'll just go for him. And then they're all dead. They've all died. It's a fun game though to do that, like try and figure out which one. You could go back, you could load a previous save and kill them in a different order, which I might do, just for my own fun, because I always kill the red guard first, so I'll try that. Maybe talk to leader? Maybe we should. Maybe we'll just finish off. Well, we might as well leave the mic there. So we will just get our reward and we will end this part. Last part really could have been finished much faster because I could have just scrolled through the text. But I wanted to show you exactly why that mission is probably one of my favourites, because it requires more than just brute killing. You could just wipe out the house guests, they're really easy to kill. You could poison apple them or stuff like that. To the well. Well, well, well. Just who is the Night Mother? Some say she's an old woman, others believe she's a spirit or a phantom. There still exist those who doubt the Night Mother even exists.
Excuse me. Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
Of course. What is it?
Night Mother's blessing. Not many people know this. Cruelty Heart. It gives you +2 to marksman, +2 to security, +2 to sneak, +2 to acrobatics, +2 to stealth, to blade as well. So we've gained quite a lot from that.
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have... Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our... We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow, specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Adamus Philida will find no rest in Go now to your family member and may the mother wrap you in her cold, loving arms.
And that is our next mission. So we will do that. And we'll do that in a part whenever I choose to record again. So we'll see you then.